702. You know how we rocking. Shamal, let them know what the deal is.
Fuck this. I'm my boy Glad, man. About to put on a hell of a show. You already know the vibe.
Where my fucking crackers at?
1,000 ways to die.
1,000 fucking, my bad.
It's the only way.
1,000 ways to fucking
It's the only way.
Screw Crew 702.
This will work for me.
Hey, this is a great group of people.
Niggas.
With my boy Shamal, you feel me?
1,000 fucking ways to die, man. I ain't Shamal, man. I'm fucking Breeze, man. I almost aired this bitch out. But it's 1,000 ways to die, 1,000 ways to fucking live,
Don't
man.
forget that shit, nigga.
Energy right. Lucky, man. We went to the trunk on these niggas in this bitch, boy.
Outlook was one of the, I think, one of the first shows, like, I guess, hardcore shows that I actually shot. They had it at the spot called the True Spot. And I fucking got the directions so wrong. I drove all the way across town with it being down the street from my fucking house. So when I get to the wrong location, I message John, he tells me, so like I get there. I know Close Combat was playing, so that was my first time seeing them. That was so fucking sick. Yeah, since that was like the first hardcore show, and then like later on, John just told me I could pull up any time. He started letting me in, and John's just literally the nicest guy. Like he's fucking great. But I don't know, like 10 years, that's a fucking long time.
Yeah.
So fucking long.
Crazy.
It's so cool. I love that he's doing this. Like, it's just awesome.
Guys, glasses on or off? Alright, go ahead. Outlook show that meant the most to me had to be the first hardcore show I ever went to. I talked a little bit about it before the bankroll set, but it was Big Laugh, who's a rev band from like Wisconsin, Close Combat, if you know, and Dissociate at a house on the east side. I was 13 years old, bleached hair, You the Today shirt, X'd up as always, staying X'd up until the day I die, and it was dope. The power went out. I wouldn't have had it any other way.
What this nigga talking about?
What we talking about? First, Outlook show that means the most to you.
Or like, if you want to just say some nice shit to John.
Fuck that nigga, bro. That nigga John, bro. Fuck that. He work at Best Buy and shit.
He does. I've seen him at Best Buy.
Nah, man, them fools welcomed me, dog, from the first time that I ever started coming to fucking Outlook shows. I came to I don't even know what the fuck it was, a J3 show or some dumbass shit like that, dog. But Acid Rain was playing, and after I went to that show, bro, I was like, I don't want to come to no other show that's not fucking at Eastside Joe's or fucking Outlook and all that shit. Now, ever since then, they just welcomed me, bro, straight up. And then these fools fucking want to come in here and be young and shit.
You know, we pulled up with the ski masks and they loved us. Just kidding, don't do that. If you're a kid, don't come to a show with a ski mask or costume or makeup. Go to a show because you fucking love the music, not for anything else. Ian hates applesauce. Out. Stay straight edge.
I'd have to say the last bankroll show that we played, that was really good. The Outlook one, it was Chasm, and that one was fucking insane. That would have to be my favorite Outlook show that we played. It was just, we know all these people, and we like all these people, and it's just such a good feeling to be there, and like get pats on your fucking back, and just dance, and I think that's what it's all about. I wouldn't have like half as many friends as I do unless I had hardcore or meeting all these people here. And I think that's what's important. I love Outlook. I love playing for John.
I don't have anything nice to say about John. I guess I'll say this. He riffs pretty well.
Hell yeah.
He listens to some girly ass music.
Like what?
He almost got us to listen to the Pink Panthers album last night on our drive home, and I heard it was ass. I heard it was ass. Am I wrong? I'm wrong? It's not ass? Okay, maybe John's onto something then. Maybe. Okay, never mind. No, John's great. John is the best. If you don't like John, I don't like you. Outlook FANZINE.
Facts.
Most important Outlook moment of all time is the Truth Spot show, the Death Threat, the matinee. So, Great jumped off the second story of a building onto a group of old heads, mosh like crazy. I'll remember that for the rest of my life. John, you're beautiful. You mainline Dr. Pepper syrup. What else can I say? You know what I mean? We keep it OS. We keep it classic.
Every time I've been in the middle of a chaotic moment, but still surrounded by all my most loved and cherished homies, I realize I was at an Outlook show. It's the boy. These are my people. We're the freaks doing freaky shit.
I don't even remember what my first Outlook show was, but I mean the energy still like always felt the same, like, you know, in comparison to like other shows like Black Path doing like the more bigger shows, but it definitely felt like a lot more tight-knit community. Everybody was like a lot more cool with each other. Everybody like knows everybody, which is probably one of my favorite things about the community. And it's cool to see that John has done like 10 years of doing shows and stuff, so everybody just kind of comes together. Everybody's cool with each other. There's no real beef most of the time, but I think that's probably one of my favorite things. Everybody kind of knows each other. Everybody like will look out for each other. If there's, you know, some bullshit that happens with some random, you know, everybody will have someone's back. But yeah, it's probably my favorite thing, just the community, and definitely how everybody will stick out for each other and will like put each other on.
What's the question? Well, I think what's funny about Outlook is that there's a lot of people who don't realize that some of the really fun Outlook shows happened way before their time. Let's talk about like the Outlook Iron Palm record release with Fury, and we all lost our fucking minds at a fucking warehouse in the middle of nowhere, and like we were so happy just to get like 30 kids for some of the shit. It was super fun, and the fact that John's been doing this for so long is incredible that he's been doing it for so long. Because most people tend to just call it quits. Most people just kind of tend to move on. Bands kind of come and go, scenes kind of come and go. But John has kind of been here through different waves of it, where, you know, there was like low points of it, there was high points of it, and John stuck around, which is super fun.
Oh yeah,
I love that.
Because he did, bro. Out the mud. Like, out the mud.
A successful show was like 40 people. We're like, oh, we did it. Yeah. And now here we are with like way more.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, that's hardcore. That's hardcore for you, and the fact that people can stick around and do this in a really fun way is not common in different scenes. Like even for me, like not being here from Vegas, you go to different places. People don't stick around for 10 years. The fact that we're doing this for 10 years with bands that are actually doing incredibly well, unheard of. So this is really fun. I'm glad to be here.
Hell yeah.
Camaraderie. You come here, and whether it's with your fucking neighbor, bro, or your friends, or your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, it don't matter, man. You come here and you feel like you're a part of something bigger. Camaraderie, a lot of love, and brotherhood. This shit's tight, man. Vanacore, baby, till the fucking end. 702.
Look, bro, this culture is ingrained in us. And if you wasn't here right now, you wasn't never there. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, there's beauty in the struggle, and that's what this is. That's what this is right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We showing love, we showing hate, everything, you know what I'm saying? You know, KBZ shit, everything that comes from here. LV all day, man. Las Vegas, dog. Las Vegas, they say it's a melting pot. Man. We getting real hot right here. We getting real hot right here, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, jump in it or don't.
I've been playing shows in Vegas for, I don't know, 15 years now.
and it's gone through waves of being shot as fuck, no one showing up to shows, being just like bitch-ass crewfuls showing up to shows, or just being, I don't know, just weird as fuck. But, you know, things go in cycles. John has been awesome in getting everyone together and being like in some straight up unity shit and really unifying Las Vegas hardcore between Black Path and between Eastside Joe's shit, and between like Outlook, between fucking all the old school shit, between all the punk shit too. And I don't know. It's just really cool to see. Like, it makes me happy everyone's here. You know, all the youngins are here. Bankroll fucking killed it starting off the show. It's sunny as fuck and like 100 degrees in Vegas right now, and everyone's still fucking dancing at 2 p.m. You know, Vegas is a mad underrated scene, but you know, we're all kicking it here in this fucking alley underneath the stratosphere, and I'm just happy everyone's here.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Not
Vegas hardcore for life, for real. It's its own fucking thing, straight up.
10 years is a very long time.
10 years is a long time. And I remember John starting to book shit because, like, we weren't really homies at the time when he started. You know, I played in a band called Presagers. Eric's showing his belly to me, and it's fucking... you know, we were all playing shows at the same shit, but, like, nobody was, like, friends. It was all weird as fuck. This was, like, I don't know, 2014, 2015. And, you know, now there's a lot of unity. There's a lot of, like, hardcore pride. Not to be corny, but like it's real as fuck, you know. We have like punk bands playing, we have hardcore punk bands playing, have beatdown bands playing, have pop punk bands playing and shit like that. And it's just like we're having a good ass time.
Hell yeah.
We're having a good ass time. So
So first things first, one of the most memorable and important shows, Outlook shows to me. There's a few, bro. There's a few. One of them, there was like 3 bands that played. It was like in Prison's old band called Oversight, and then this band called Video Prick. And there was one. It might have just been 2 bands, bro. But there was like fucking 10 people there, dog. And that was straight up one of my favorite shows I've ever been to my whole life. I think about that show all the fucking time. And then another show was the first original Outlook weekend that I went to. It was like 2 days, bro. That shit was fucking badass. I want to say that might be one of the first Outlook shows I played too. That was one of my, that's just like a core memory for me, bro. As far as the scene goes, dog, like, bro, like when I started coming to shows, you would be lucky. Like I said, like 10 people at a show, like you'd be lucky if you had that, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's your band's first show and shit, like, you'd be lucky to have that, bro. Even if it was your fucking 10th show, you'd be lucky to have that many people there, bro. So to see how the scene is now is fucking beautiful, dog. It's like all I could ever ask for, because like now full star bands all the fucking time. Like you'll see on the flyer like so and so first show, first show, and like it's fucking cracking, bro. Hella kids moshing, people know the fucking songs and like they haven't even been recorded yet type shit. Because everybody's homies, like the scene's just grown crazy, you feel me? So like that's one thing that I really cherish and like I want to protect always, bro. Like this shit means the world to me. Like I wouldn't be who I am without hardcore. I wouldn't be who I am without Las Vegas hardcore and all the people I met and all the people I continue to meet. So this shit matters a lot to me, bro. I'm grateful as fuck. I'm blessed to be a part of this. I'm blessed to be from this city and shit. And then, fuck, bro, if there's one thing I want to say to John, man, it's like, fuck, I don't even know where to begin, bro. I love you, motherfucker. John, you're the greatest fucking unk I could ever ask for, bro. You're like a fucking big brother I never had. You're the coolest fucking dude in this city. Don't ever think otherwise, bro. You're the baddest motherfucker. You walk into a building, bro, and everybody's like, that's fucking John Vanacore, bro, straight up. People from other fucking cities walk in, and they're like, that's John Vanacore. What's up, bro? What up, John? So straight up, John, you run this shit, bro. I love you, dog. Somebody told me it was your birthday today, and then you said it wasn't. So whatever, if it's your birthday or not, dog, happy birthday. I love you, bro. That's all I gotta say, dude.
I got a lot to say about Outlook, dude. Outlook, I think before Backpacks was around, I don't know, who knows, but I definitely remember going to see John's fucking bands, Close Combat, Pressengers with Jet, like all the homies that were already active. And man, I don't know. Some of those shows, like glory days, back in the day, they seemed like nothing much. But looking back now, bro, that shit was fucking foundation for what we have now. Like, I don't know. There's a handful of shows, like World Tension EP release, man. But Close Combat EP release, Close Combat last show. Fucking Outlook fucking did Fury at the Garth, dog. man, world peace. We did in-ground at a house show. Like, dog, I owe it all to Outlook and John, dog. They taught me music. They took me on my tours. Like, I'm dick riding as Ben is showing right now, but like, I love those guys to the death, man. And hardcore right now in Vegas, it's beautiful, man. Like, there's no bad vibes, and if there is, we handle it. But like, bro, there's never been more unity in the city. And, dog, this is what it's about. Hardcore shit, dog. I'm tearing up because I love this shit.
Hell yeah.
It's beautiful. Thank you for you documenting this shit, showing people what's up, bro. It's what's important, bro. Hardcore.
So, the question I have been asking everybody while here was, what was a memorable Outlook show? What does Las Vegas hardcore mean to them? Or if they had anything nice to say about you. And the response has been very overwhelmingly, like, positive. You know?
Dude, I know I have hater stuff.
No, trust me. My question to you is having now done this for 10 years and seeing where it was 10 years ago versus now, and seeing how much support and like love people have for you, like what's just the overall feeling that you
I'm very grateful at the end of the day. I'm just happy to have a good group of friends to do all this with. I'm happy to make friends along the way, booking bands and everything like that. And I don't know, just the community is what keeps me going and everything. It's cool to bring bands that I like out here to kind of give them their space to show them what Vegas is all about and everything, and make friends through that. And me and my friends experienced that together already. But I don't know, hardcore is just the sickest thing.
So what would you say that now the scene means to you?
The scene nowadays means community. This is like the most.
Vanacore We Trust, man. For real.
That's my friend Jordan, by the way. What was the question?
What does Las Vegas hardcore now mean to you?
It means more community than anything nowadays. This is the most. I feel like this is past couple of years at least biggest time in forever where everybody's friends with each other, everybody's cool with each other for the most part, and everybody goes to each other's shows, everybody supports each other. But it's really just about the community and just, I don't know, all being friends together, everybody creating art in a space together, and we all support each other. And it's just cool whether you're making the art or witnessing it. It's cool to just be along for the ride either way.
And the final thing is, what do you have to say to everybody that has said something to you?
Thank you so much. I love you. I would not be here without the support from all my friends. I do the shows and the zine, and having everything run smoothly, having the help to put the shows together and everything. That's all because I have so many great, amazing friends. So I want to thank all of them.
Hell yeah. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.